Hey there everyone, welcome back to the guide. Next up in the series, we're going to be taking a look at what's required to sell the Keaton Mask. If you've been following along throughout the playlist, we just finished up the dungeon guide portion of our series. We've officially beaten the game, but before moving on to collecting all of the Skulltulas and heart container pieces in Ocarina of Time, I've sort of decided that we should probably run around and collect any other items that we have yet to grab while we were playing throughout the main story of the game. So I'm going to be starting here in Hyrule Market, and we'll be going into the Happy Mask shop here and kind of getting a feel, kind of figuring out how this mechanic works in the game. So here we are in the store now. We're greeted by this very happy fellow, and he's got exactly one mask for us to choose from. This is the Keaton Mask, a really cool little fox mask. I love the little fox eyes on it. And basically the way this works is you are lent a mask. You don't even need to pay for it. You're kind of given the mask temporarily, and it's your job to go out and essentially wear it and talk to all the NPCs in the game and try to figure out who the mask is supposed to go to. The masks only have one recipient, if you will. There's only one person who's going to take the mask, and basically it's your job to kind of go out there, find who the mask is supposed to go to, and sell it to him. So we're kind of we're a contracted salesman here, I guess. So I know for a fact that the Keaton Mask goes to the guard over here in front of Death Mountain Trail. In fact, he even is kind of the person that sort of introduces you to the Happy Mask shop. He tells you that the shop just opened up and his kid wants the mask, but unfortunately, since he's always standing guard here in front of this gate, he's unable to go and get it himself. So if you put on the mask, come up here and talk to him, he's going to react to it. And in this case, it looks like he's going to give us 15 rupees for this 10 rupee mask. So we even made a little bit of extra money there. Unfortunately, my wallet is maxed out. So in any case, I will be playing the Prelude of Light and warping back to the Temple of Time. Depending on where you are in the game, you may or may not have the warp songs that I use in this portion of the guide. Since I've gone ahead and beaten the game, I have access to all the warp songs, and that'll actually make this portion of the guide probably go along a little bit faster. I'm just hoping that no one gets too confused about me warping around when they may yet have collected those warp songs. But anyway, getting past that, as I've said, we played the Prelude of Light, went back to the Temple of Time, which pops us out right next door to the Happy Mask shop, and we'll go ahead and come back in here and turn in the money that we got from the mask. Again, my wallet was maxed out, so I'm kind of paying this out of pocket, but it's such a small amount of money that it really doesn't matter. So in any case, that's how you take care of the Keaton Mask. Coming up next will be the Skull Mask. We'll figure out where that one goes in Ocarina of Time, and I'll see you in the next one.